I think it is important. I think it is important to stay on top of where a government is leaning. Where you've got the manifesto, which is black and white, it's very clear in terms of the things that they wanted to say at that time. As I've already mentioned, they're now in power, and it's not that they're going to not deliver those things. There's going to be more, right? It's obvious that there's going to be more that needs to happen to make some of the key decisions that are happening. Are they going to match the 2.5% on defence spending? Because that's going to increase spending by a ginormous amount. Where's that money going to come from? So there's all these obvious questions in terms of where the other changes are going to come, and I think just staying abreast of that is really important, and it can help and enhance your own understanding as well. I listen to a lot of podcasts. The Rest is Money, various different politics podcasts, really useful for just getting sometimes biased, sometimes non-biased opinions about how governments and how people within these departments that are running these departments are making decisions, and what impact that's going to have on the rest of the public sector. So my advice would there be, you don't need to, unless you're really politically inclined, you don't necessarily need to be, reading Labour's website every month or every week or whatever. But I think just my advice would be to listen to podcasts and to stay up to date with political news and things. I think we've covered a lot of what the priorities are for the Labour government. I don't think I need to go over those again. But I think generally staying informed and being adaptable is really important. The amount of sort of leaders in departments in local authorities that I've spoken to over the last few years, the importance that they've outlined to me of being able to work with the civil service to get stuff done is sometimes really challenging. And actually, what they often find is finding that one person or that group of people who are willing to sort of put their heads above the parapet and say, right, I'm happy to help. They're the people that are the guys that are going to make the biggest changes, I think. So I think be adaptable, be willing to put your hand up and do something new, possibly, and take the opportunities in this unique situation that we're in at the moment in terms of this new government, because there will be, as I've already outlined, there will be money spent, there will be opportunities that maybe weren't there before. So just staying aware at the moment, keeping your eye on opportunities, and asking questions.